We're going to start today by talking about self-respect. I think self-respect is a really interesting idea because it's something only you can give yourself. You know, there's ego, there's flattery, there's different levels of that kind of attention that we get that means something to us. But when it comes to self-respect, there's something that you have to have done for yourself to achieve it and to be okay with it. And people without it tend to not respond well to people trying to flatter them or beat them up because they know better in themselves.
Yeah, I think that true self-respect requires a certain amount of acceptance of yourself and the various different flaws that you can acknowledge to some degree and say, you know, I understand myself truly and I respect it beyond those things, as opposed to relying on a kind of fantasy to create some level of like, well, I'm the best. I'm the best at everything. I'm this. I'm that. You know, that I think, you know, there is a difference between a person who has a healthy self-respect and a case of narcissism. Certainly, you know.
And I think ego is something, you know, that's the kind of thing that is tempting for all of us, and you know, fame and adulation and that kind of recognition, but as you'll see living in LA, there's plenty of people who are successful who aren't happy with themselves, you know, and that's one of the things that can be misleading, is that thinking that like, well, if everybody else is kissing my ass, then obviously I must be happy.
Chasing this, you know, that the more applause I get, the more I'm allowed to respect myself. That if enough people do, you know, give me awards or money or fame or, you know, praise, all that stuff, that somehow is going to equal self-respect. That's certainly, I think, a problem and a fallacy in Los Angeles.